Hello, my astute mortal soul. How are you today? Today, it's just a straightforward sharing of information. I have traveled a lot. From the time I was old enough to travel on my own, I have explored this world and been very fortunate enough to do that. Mostly, I've done it through school, through sports competitions, dance competitions. I've been very fortunate to be able to participate in many things around the world with other people who enjoy the same pastimes. And it was something that kept me strong and healthy. It was really terrific. But in my explorations, I've always been brave enough to try the local foods, and yet I've never come across something that I've come across lately. In the new town where I am setting down some roots right now, I've started to come out of my home with the reopening of everything after the pandemic, and I've been exploring all of the local places in this new area. And something that I came across was called golden milk. It's a warm drink, and I've been looking for a way to wean myself off of coffee. I'm not much of a tea drinker, not usually, and this looks like a good alternative. I was already trying steamed milk, and this looked a little different. The key ingredients are steamed milk with turmeric. I'm sure some of you know all about this. It's very easy to find a variety of recipes for golden milk, and I really enjoyed it. All you have to do is steam your milk if you have one of those machines that does the steaming, or you can put the milk in a saucepan over the stove. And if you're lactose intolerant, people use oat milk, almond milk, soy milk. For me, for a long time, I was lactose intolerant, but I'm able to use 2% milk again. So I experiment. Once you've heated it up over the stove, you pour it into a blender with whatever combination of spices that you want so that you can make it smooth and foamy. The turmeric gives it a really pretty, warm, golden color. And that's all. 2 ingredients, pretty quick to make, and really soothing. It's not sweet at all. It's not too tangy either, and it's not that kind of heat for people who can't handle spice or for people who are allergic to pepper. This doesn't come across that way. I found it very relaxing, especially on a cold day. What I've found by looking online, now that I've discovered golden milk, is that some people will also add ginger for more of a zing, and also in this cold weather to help them stay healthy and fight off any type of onset of cold. And for others, they not only add the ginger to the turmeric, they might put a little bit of cinnamon in it and even honey. If any of that sounds like your cup of tea, so to speak, try the different combinations. It sounds really yummy. Finally, you can have a look online to see the many varieties of golden milk there is out there. For me, having lived in the Arctic for so many years, SADD became a thing that I actually believed was a true thing. This seasonal affective disorder kind of makes you feel depressed because you don't see the light of day. Literally, we could walk to school or work in the darkness and come home and it's still dark out. Your only chance of seeing a dim light in the middle of the day is to get outside on your lunch break. And, well, that's how far up into the Arctic I was, north of 60 for sure. But this is a way of life for so many people living in the North Pole. And it really does set in. And so golden milk does something else for me. It adds a new scent, a new color, and a new flavor into your everyday life. And these are the types of things you need to do in order to fight SADD. So, golden milk is not only a fun discovery for me, it's soothing, it's comforting, it has health benefits depending on the sets of spices you're adding in, and it also helps fight SAD. Drinking it, whether savory or sweet, just adds a little bit of happy to my day. So I hope you'll explore golden milk, and if you have your own particular recipe that you love the most, let us know in the comments. We can give that a try too. Enjoy. I'll see you next time.